what happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh? If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone. You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else. A new beginning. Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
Good bacon? What's going on, brother? Good morning.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
The 15th of June.
A month? No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urison, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urison, then I never would have dreamed of fusing that child. But Urison is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Oh, it stinks in here.
I know. It smells like hot garbage.
This is far worse than I thought.
There's no crime in turning tail, V. These things might be a little too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turning tail, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Guess I get to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Alright, let's go. I don't think we have much, do we? I have no equipment. I guess we just bought a purple horse. Alright, let's upgrade the mature as much as we can. Alright, let's go. Let's get some likes, TikTok. Let's get some likes. We got some people in there. Let's get some likes up there, man. You guys will be watching. Let's get some likes. More likes, the better. Alright, change weapons.
Did that guy really do this? Well, no accounting for taste.
Oh yeah. DMC5 is just so peaky, yeah. Surprised they ain't talked about it enough, but I think the best one we all know is still Devil May Cry 3. It's still the best. Devil May Cry 3 is the best Devil May Cry. Alright, we already know about the double trigger. I haven't played the DMC like the special edition. Like my first time ever. Well, it's my second time playing, but I didn't. Is their story a little different? Like, is it extra cutscenes? Because all I did was play as Dante, and I'm pretty sure. But what I noticed, I mean, playing as Nero, because you don't get the double trigger. At least with V and Dante, you should get the double trigger. Pretty sure it's gonna happen encountered soon too. Wow, okay. Equipment. Okay. You gonna need that stinger. Game Fire? You never played Devil May Cry? Think of a little bit of I can say Bayonetta. I was gonna say think a little bit of Stuttle Blade, but it's definitely like fire. You never play if you never played a Devil May Cry game, you'll love it. You'll like it. So really nothing different from Virgil and Dante? Okay. Yeah, they kind of did that a lot. Like, no different. I thought it would do something a little different in 2018. They kind of did that a lot in, like, they did that a lot. They did it a lot like Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 4. So you play it like Lady and Trish, but it's like nothing different. What's up, dog? I don't know. You stuck? Virgil's camp, yeah. Well, disappointed in 3 was the aspect that completely new campaign Virgil. I think we all expected that. The Devil May Cry fan. Just playing this RPG weapon yesterday. Oh, we started speed games last night. I didn't finish it. I'll probably start soon. So Clever Boy, are you liking what you're seeing? I think the humor in this one is pretty, like, it's underrated humor when you look at Devil May Cry. So you just look at the fight and stuff like that. The story's pretty good too. The third one's the best one though.
That thing's gonna close if I don't hurry.
Oh, and he did. What's up, Combo? Are you serious? Oh, that's the meme I've been seeing on TikTok. What is it even about? Is it even worth it? By the way, I say the game was a bit louder than you. Okay, I'll turn it down. Thank you for telling me that. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Yeah. What's that noise? Okay. Is that good enough? What is that movie even about? Dolphins, like some zombies or something? Like, it's supposed to be like The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's good now. Okay. So, what's your favorite Devil May Cry game? Because we need a sixth one, but I feel like what they need to do, and I could be wrong on this, and maybe this is just my opinion. Eventually, they're gonna have to get away from Dante because if they or just stay with Dante completely. Because the more they do with where the hell we go? The more they do with Nero, they have to keep tying Dante into it. So they eventually have to get rid of, stop adding Dante's and Virgil in the game. So we'll see though. This the right direction? This was not the right direction. Four could have been so much better if the campaign wasn't weak. You think the campaign was weak? I think it was pretty solid with Nero. I think it was pretty solid. Yeah. Nah, I think the worst one is 2. Like nothing compares to 2. 2 is the worst Devil May Cry game ever. Like I never played it as a kid. I think I rented it from Hollywood Video and never finished it. But when they came out to the collection on PS3, it was just completely dog shit. To be honest, I couldn't see it. I wouldn't see it in theory. It was crazy. I thought it was going to be. So is it worth? Like, is it even worth even watching it in general? You used to play DMC as a kid, a little kid. Ooh, yes. Get back into it. Never played this? You gotta play it, man. If you love hacking, slashing games, like, it's really good. I mean, the music. I mean, obviously, we, some of us, like the metal music's pretty cool too. But overall, yeah, the game is good. The game is. None of them you need to, bro. I think the collection was on sale. Like, because the first one was supposed to be more centered, like, it was supposed to be a Resident Evil, like, clone. And then they said, we got something here. And then they decided to make, like, an online game. I only know Dante from PlayStation All-Stars. You played PlayStation All-Stars combo? I wish he was my son. You and Gamer. Forest campaign, I think, was relatively weak because of the revision bosses. 2 of the worst. Yeah, because what they did was, you fight all the bosses, like you said, as Nero. And then you gotta fight them again as Dante. So that was kind of a little bit lazy writing. Like hella lazy. But I mean, you kind of bear with because of Devil May Cry. But yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, this guy, I know this guy from other games. Yeah. Well, like I told with J Sports, it's one of the most powerful character in gaming. Yeah, it's good. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a second one, or at least a remaster or a remake. We get that right now, like in this era. What's up, Drip? If we was to get PlayStation All Stars, like in like 2025 as a remake, you know how many people play that because it's like Smash Bros. The repost the pause was good for getting to use Dante, but fighting them a third time was rough. Yeah. Why did you wait? I seen that when I woke up. Why did you say that? You don't mind me asking. Why did you rage to leave Black Devil? Was it because you was getting your ass whipped on the boss or what? But yeah, I mean, I would love a Devil May Cry 6. We probably won't get that until like maybe like a PS3. But hopefully I'm alive for it though. Appreciate the likes, everybody. Appreciate the likes. Continue to like up slowly. So basically, a part of Scotland have to get quarantined because of the virus. Okay. Appreciate the follow, say Mustard. Thank you so much. So combo after this, we're gonna go straight to Uncharted 2, and then we're going to Red Dead Redemption 2. That's the plan, buddy. After this, Uncharted 2, then Red Dead Redemption. Uncharted 2, then Red Dead 2. So that's my goal this week. First time, no, second time. Cause I'm like, man, I do miss. I kind of miss playing it. I miss laughing. Like it's fun. So yeah, I do miss playing, you know, Uncharted. So we'll definitely on that bitch. Just hit me with backhands. Wait, which boss did you at? Cause you know, there's plenty of bosses in that. Did you fight the man child? Like I don't think you've seen that one, have you, huh? The one with the head button. That's the. Whenever you play it, let me know. I want to watch you play that. I'm going to do all of them, but you're going to give me a time because think about it, bro. I'm trying to be, you know, there's other shit we got to play. So, am I going in circles or am I going the right way? I think I went backwards. Are you shitting me? Please say I ain't going the wrong. I think I went the wrong way. How do I see? Where's the map at? Are they gonna tell me where I need to go? Which game or the person you're talking to? Which game or the person you're talking to about? I'm on Twitch right now. I started playing Kingdom Hearts again last night. I need to start back that series, the collection of Kingdom Hearts. Because Kingdom Hearts are just also another peak game, but very difficult at the time. Okay, we came the right way. Yeah, so Kai, so when it came out on PS3, when I played Kingdom Hearts, it I ain't gonna lie, the first one was very difficult. Like that one and whatever was after the second, whatever was after the second one, I think it wasn't Birth to Sleep. Which was it? Was it no Rechain the Memories? Cause that was like the card part of Kingdom Hearts, and so I struggled on that shit completely when I was in that. That was definitely a bitch to do. Please tell me we made it. Did I go backwards by chance? I think I went backwards. How did I go backwards in this game? Hold on. 3 was a letdown. See, I played 3, but I didn't finish it. I need to get back into it. Hybrid. What's up? I see you, Drip. I acknowledge you. You can hold a button to find the direction where to go. Not sure what button. Oh, okay. So I was going the wrong way. Because I was clicking the button, they told me, and they never told me. What's up, Drip? And then, you know, eventually, you know, Combo, we eventually gotta go back to, you know, not Kingdom Hearts. We eventually gotta go back to, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. So we better get Legend of Zelda soon. I'm weak. How was your night? It was pretty cool. We played Devil May Cry, got to chapter 10. Then we watched some Squid Games. So, Squid Games! And, yeah, that's how I spent most of my night. I was just chilling. I was catching up, editing some videos for y'all, stuff like that, so. I am blessed though to have you guys watching me though, so thank you. I mean, I had many people, you know, so. You have one from me? Okay, cool. So yeah. This way, okay. But yeah. But I'm just trying to think what else games is coming out next month so I can be prepared, because I do believe, trying to think what else that's coming out. I think Tony Hawk also drops. I think this month. You like purple? Just a little bit. I don't think I think Tony Hawk drops this month. I could be wrong on that. Okay, let's go. I gotta see what else kind of drops, so I kind of can get it ready. Then we gotta get ready for Mafia. I think Mafia, I'm gonna be a little scared to stream Mafia because I don't know what's gonna be in it. So Mafia is gonna be on definitely be on the list for sure. We gotta do Mafia 3 as well, but yeah. Alright, we made it. Thank you, God. I can't believe I got lost.
Oh, man. They're already here. These ladies work fast.
I think we gotta fight Urizen again. But why you ask I like purple drip? There's definitely gonna be a bunch of... Yeah, I believe it, so... What is even gonna be the timeline for that? Like, I don't even know, like, what's gonna be, like... Like, what is it? I mean, is it, like... Actually, no, I think about it. I mean, it dropped a few F-bombs in the other one. But the first two really didn't have them crazy, like, with racism and anything like that. Yeah, purple, so 1900s? Wait, wasn't... Because Mafia 1 was in, like, 1930. Mafia 2 was in 1950, and I believe what was it? Nah, Mafia 3 was in 1960, something like that. I believe that was the timeline for that. Actually, I've never seen your hair. Cause I don't get edge ups as much until my hair. Cause I cut my hair, I had locks. I had cut my hair like at the beginning of the year. So actually, until I get my braids and get an edge up, I'm not paying like $40 for an edge up. So I just cover my head up. And since I'm on stream, I don't like to have like bad hair. So whenever I get a haircut and I get my hair done, that's when I will show my hair. But until then, I always have my hair covered up until my hair grows back. Like fully. Mafia 3 1962 and 1450. So they're going back to the. So it should be, well, probably like 19, yeah, probably 1900. Enforced in 1900s. No. Funniest thing about DMC5 to me was fighting what looked like to be a final boss first thing. Oh yeah, when it turned out to be Lady, there was some rosemary oil on it. I had some oil, I didn't put it on there. Words will be flying. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know we're gonna be on it. I think there might be a streamer mode, maybe. Hopefully it is. Because when I asked y'all about Red Dead 2, y'all said there was some crazy things on there, so I don't want to take no chances. Okay. I'll buy some more of those, yeah. Don't got braids, his hairline pushed so far back is unsalvageable. That's actually a crazy statement. I never said I don't have braids. I said until my hair grows back. Never said I had braids, Dolph. Like I said, I'm not paying $40 for edge up, or $30 or whatever the price is. That shit's too expensive. Oh, we had a boss shadow? No. No, you good. And Dolph's good too. Oh, okay. Thank you guys for almost a 1K like. Shout out to you guys. This is gonna be like the one in Devil May Cry 3. It's Turn the Stone. But anyway, what you know about PlayStation All-Stars? You know I'm platinum PlayStation All-Stars. Alright, yes sir, you have a good day, Mustard. Thank you for coming through, brother. Yes, that was, yes, that game was fucking fun. Like, we talking about, like, we didn't have a Smash Bros. Game, but, like, as a PlayStation, yes. I even had the DLC is, what, Zeus and Kratos. And the guy from, was it Starhawk or something like that? And I think it was Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. That's how you know I played it. I had the DLC for it. Like, yeah. And, like, I was even, like, you know what's funny? Like, it was actually insane. I would actually be making videos about the game back then, like potential characters we should see, you know, in PlayStation All-Stars. Like, that's what I was doing back then. Like, it was fucking fun. Kratos was a pre-order bonus. He was not a pre-order bonus. What are you talking about? No, Kratos was in the base game. To my knowledge, I don't believe he was a pre-order bonus. I don't believe Kratos was a pre-order bonus in that game. If I remember correctly, I don't believe he was, so. No, I said Zeus. Zeus was the Zeus from Kratos, from Devil May Cry. I mean, from God of War. He was a DLC character. Then you had the guy from, I believe, Starhawk. He was a DLC character, and I believe Isaac Clarke was. I could be wrong on that, but I believe those were the three, and we never got no more DLC characters after that. Okay, we're gonna go up there. I'm your DLC character free upload. Yeah, you're kind of insane for that comment, but you're insane for that. So yeah, but I would love my main was Raiden. Yeah, he was. I don't remember it as much, obviously, because you know my memory's very bad. But like, I don't remember like. Why am I going over here? Go upward. But like some of those characters they put in there, I'm kind of surprised. that they even put why is that? That's kind of insane. Like somebody like what was it? Big Daddy from BioShock was not like a PlayStation exclusive. Who else was not a? There was a lot of characters I seen that wasn't like from PlayStation catalog. So I have no idea what y'all talking. You never played, bro. You never played PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. You played what's that one that came out on PlayStation 5? The one with the Disney characters. I forgot what it was goddamn called. With the Looney Tunes and not Disney, Warner Brothers. You had a 360? Oh my god. What was it? Multiverse. Think of Multiverse, but with PlayStation centered characters. Yeah, Multiverse. Yeah. So think of that, but like Sony's exclusive characters in it. So and then yeah, and then they was talking about how they was gonna make one for Xbox potentially, but it was gonna be a lot of copyright. But that would have been a good idea. It would have been nice to see. But I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't continue because it's been like what 2 generations later. We have a lot more characters we can see now because of the PS4 and PS5. I think it was. I don't know why, but I think it was. I think something happened. Either fans didn't like it as much or something like that. But there's a reason why we haven't gotten another one. If it was not Smash Bros, it won't last. I think that's what it really kind of is. But I mean, think about it though, Kyle. Mostly everybody's not gonna have a Nintendo Switch or Nintendo, or even have an emulation to like emulate GameCube games. So I think it's a good addition to have your own style of that. The thing with Nintendo is because the way they do Smash Brothers, they have so much catalog in their games. It's like 50, 60 characters. When you look at, oh, my man combos with the subscription. And then when you look at the other ones, they don't really last because they don't have that many characters. But I mean, even with me, I think the way the games are, fighting games don't last that long anyway. So they don't last that long anyway. So for me, because like when I played Mortal Kombat, that didn't last too long anyway. So actually, I'm not going to be using that as much. No, Trickster. Tekken probably the one fighting game that I still see people play. I think it's still Mortal Kombat and Tekken. Those are the main 2 games I see on my For You page. Is Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and a little bit more Sparking Zero. At one point, it was a lot of Sparking Zero, and it kind of stopped. Like, I think I'm just trying to figure out. This is my question for some people in the stream. The Definitive Edition, is that a completely whole new game?
I'm feeling it.
Or what? Because that's kind of weird, because why give us a Definitive Edition of that game?
Well, well. O king of stench and filth. I'm impressed. Those are 2 of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them. Jackpot. Dante.
Not Dante's Inferno, I wish. We completely forgot about Street Fighter. I don't know what happened, but the way Street Fighter, I don't know what happened to that game. Why did they make Dante look like totally different from All Stars? That version of Dante. Okay, so I'm glad you mentioned that. That's a different. Actually, I can show you. It's better if I show you, but I can tell you. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, so the version you seen on All Stars is this version of Dante. There are two different. You'll be back. Okay, appreciate the follow. There are two different versions of Dante. This one was a reboot. The one I'm playing is a continuation of the other games. Yeah. I thought I rolled into that. Okay. Well, the good thing about this is I get my health back. But yeah, there's two different versions of Dante. So the one from Marvel vs. Capcom you see, that's the Dante we all know. But the other one, who they traded for him? We might have an A on this one. Maybe a B. A B. It took too long. We had got lost. But yeah, combo, that's why, yeah.
Our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
Hey, get Nero out of here! This is a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight! That bastard called me dead weight! I didn't come all this way for nothing! This is power. Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength.
I like this version.
Fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
This version of Dante is better. I mean, the other one, I think if the other one didn't have, if it wasn't Devil May Cry, it'd been a good game. But because we're so accustomed to this Dante,
Enough's
it would
enough.
never.
Can't let a boy do a man's job. Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Isn't it in Saudi Arabia?
Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Isn't it a little wasn't it supposed to cancel that because of what's been going on with the world? Are we at the Devil's Sword Sparta? Isn't that a little dangerous? They tripping on that. I want to do Infamous. I do. We just recently did it. I need some more abilities. All right. Now when they do it, then don't be when they go crazy. I don't want to end nothing. Cause you know they go. That's a good way to retaliate. If I'm them. That's a perfect. That's how you make an example, unfortunately. So, but low key, think about it though. What if that happens? You know how much money, like, you know, the world banks off wrestling, and if that was to ever happen, that means AEW would be the predominantly #1 wrestling company, and TNA would be #2. Yeah, they better not do that. My question: how do you put Chris Linfield but not Leon? I think at the time because of Resident Evil 5. I'm with you on that. You know, why not Leon Kennedy? I didn't know you was even a Resident Evil. I'm surprised you as a gamer was also a fan. What about the new one, Infinite? I don't know if you played Infinite yet. Also not the last one because I need Leon for one more. That's never going to be the last Resident Evil. What are you talking about? You know how much money? Like, you know how popular their franchise is? That would never not be, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would never not be like, oh yeah, we're just going to do one. No, you're insane. If you really believe that. They definitely gonna remake 5 and 6. I think it would have been out by now. Cause what 4 was the last one, and that was like what 2-3 years ago. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. 7 gonna get a remastered? I doubt it. It's on the PS5 already. They're not gonna remaster 7. Why would they remaster 7? I mean, I know it's Capcom, but no. First playthrough, second playthrough of it. I'm just playing the PS5 version. I played the PS4 version when it first came out. Yeah, they're not gonna no. When did 3 come out? You talking about 4? 4 was the latest remake. I completely doubt they're gonna give us Resident Evil 7. But 5 has already kind of been confirmed because of Ouroboros. So we're gonna get 5 for sure. 6 is a possibility. How long you been playing this for? I started it yesterday, and I was playing Elden Ring, but my friend had to get off, so I came back to this one. So, but I'm a big Devil May Cry fan, trust me. And where's 1 remake? So they would have to do. I think it would be 0, and I think they'll do Code Veronica. Like I said, I'm not really like familiar as much with like all of the Resident Evil lore, but they will probably do Code Veronica remake, Resident Evil 0, then Resident Evil 1. That's probably the order they're gonna do them in, because Capcom know what they're doing. Like they know Resident Evil is the last reason. Like, because Mega Man hasn't had a game in I don't know how long, like a modernized Mega Man game. You think they're finna do one because I can't deal with camera angles? Which one? What, Resident Evil or Devil May Cry? Which topic are you talking about? But Dante's gonna be in the next Resident Evil. I wish. It'd be cool to see him in that. Resident Evil? So I think they'll do a remake for Resident Evil 1. I mean, they did it for Resident Evil 2 and 3. Like, when they remake, they start all the way over. They build it back from the ground up. So, yeah, I can definitely, for donation, I can definitely see Resident Evil 1 being like, look at Silent Hill. They can do it. It's just gonna take time. They need the resources. I think they can do it. Because I don't know how scary them games was. Because I was too pussy to play it. But I definitely can see those games definitely getting remade. Definitely. And fixing the camera angles. They have the problem with a lot of the Resident Evil games. Even Devil May Cry. Those had like terrible, definitely terrible camera angles. I'm trying to think what else Capcom had their hands in, but yeah. Wait, didn't Capcom also make Dead Rising? So we could see Dead Rising 2, maybe, but we'll see. They have Nemesis, but not Leon. I mean, you gotta have somebody in Resident Evil. You can't have all Resident Evil characters. So Leon's your favorite character? I like Chris. I think Chris is Wesker is pretty cool. Do they really make anything other than Monster Hunter? I forgot about Monster Hunter. Yeah? Yeah. Leon isn't. Yo, I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 again. I am. That's on the list for Fleur. So after Uncharted 2, we're going to Red Dead 2. But yeah, it's mostly Resident Evil, and you can say Monster Hunter. That's what sells. I mean, do what sells. I think a lot of companies are scared to do new IPs. So, is Chris weaker, Wesker, and Nemesis? They could have did Leon, I think, for like a DLC. That would have been nice. Cause they do DLC characters. Yeah, it is true. Leon isn't actually in it. Yeah, I thought about. You're right. You're not lying. He's actually not in that. I thought about. He's not in none of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. Up top. Okay, I couldn't see. Let's go. Damn, they made you work for that red thing? Yeah, they made me work for it. Work. And I think 6 came out that same year. Well, like I mentioned to you, the Resident Evil community could not stand Resident Evil 6. They could not. Because I think me and you, was it you and Gamer? And I think I told them, I said they could not stand Resident Evil 6. Not the work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the community could not stand Resident Evil 6. I don't know why. You know I don't like scary games, so that was right up my alley. A lot of action. But, you know. But the game in general you didn't like? I liked it. I played it. Like, I'm talking about everyone in general. Like, Resident Evil 6 was... I think it was pretty cool. More action than horror. But I can see why fans didn't like it. I can see why. Because they want that horror aspect element of Resident Evil. They don't want to play, you know, Inspector Gadget. Like people like 5 more than 6. Yeah, people like 5 more than 6 because of Sheva. This one might be Trish. I could be wrong. This is later on. Yeah, oh, that is Trish. Okay, that's the next one. Yeah, he did move a boulder, which is actually pretty crazy. But also think about it too, though. What made 5 kind of like so good and unique? Because you had a partner, you do online co-op. Yeah, he has to be. And he looks so much weaker. So I'm glad you. Unless anyone can answer that question for me. So is 7? Because I'd love to see more characters. So I'm assuming 7's after 6, but I don't know what's the timeline for all of them. Because the way Chris looks, he looks like a little more slim. You would think he'd stay more in shape, but you know, who knows? There we go.
Up we go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest route. Well, that's gonna collapse.
I wouldn't pay. What's going on, David? That bitch in the air. Yeah, what they had, it looked like it. What's up, OG? How you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Good morning, everybody. Now you making me want to play it too, gamer. And I mean Raider combo. Come on, man. So 6 takes place in 2012, 2013, Resident Evil 7. So that's all still in the same timeline, though, right? Because I was very curious to know, like, where are some of the characters we've seen, like where is Sheva and people from Resident Evil 6? Like, we didn't see Ada Wong. I'm pretty sure Ada Wong is still alive, right? You would think, but I'm trying to figure out like where are the rest of the characters. So, He making one play Resident Evil again too. We still got to do Resident Evil 2. At least I don't think so. It's like before Raccoon and shit. What? In Resident Evil 7? Before Raccoon City? Cause where does Resident Evil 9 take place? What, in 2025 or something like that? I seen the gameplay trailer of Resident Evil 6. You going to watch Night of Champions, Bree? I'm gonna have to be at work, unfortunately. 2080? What was that? Y'all seen the gameplay for Resident Evil 6? I mean Resident Evil 9. What was that thing chasing that girl? See how strong how big that thing was? I'm playing that mug in third person. I am not playing Resident Evil 9. I'm not playing that in first person. I don't know about y'all. I'm playing that shit in third. I can't do that. I refuse. Like shit like that. Hell no. And then you got the lighter. That's like some amnesia type game. So hell no. They're crazy for that. But we're gonna be on it though. So. But next year, if 7 maybe, yeah. I think it might be even more scarier than. I think it might be more scarier than 7. See, the thing with 7. Like when I watch it and a little bit I did play, like just from looking at it, like the main thing with Resident Evil 7 was like that's one thing you gotta have in a horror game. It's like an atmosphere and like jump scares. But what kind of like with the game you was outside a little bit. If you're strictly in that house and you in darkness, I think that's where we fight. What's the name? So it takes place 30 years after the events of Raccoon City in Raccoon City. Okay. Cause there's so many games in a Resident Evil universe, they're like, you gotta play Resident Evil 1, but Resident Evil 3 take place before Resident Evil 0, so it's like, it's a whole bunch of, a lot of things that goes into it. That's also another series I didn't really keep much of with the viruses and stuff, because in Resident Evil 7 you have the bioweapons, and 8 they're like werewolves, so, I think this is where we gotta fight Trish. Yeah.
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that.
Well, 2 and 3 take place before and during the same time, so it's yeah. That's something I want to learn a little more about that lore. Cause I think we were talking about that last night with the lore of some of these games. I think Final Fantasy lore is actually crazy. Like, it's so many damn games. I did not understand it. A little bit of Prince of Persia, their game and lore. Yeah, this is where we gotta fight Trish. I'm about to blur the screen out on TikTok for you guys. Ooh, 2-piece in that shit. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, give me a second, chat. I don't know what the hell he's doing. That didn't do too well. I tried to block that. Son of a bitch. It has to be. I mean, it has to be. They have to do a lot more explaining. Every time, appreciate the follow gang. Well, I teased about Dante because Resident Evil 4 really is going to be DMC. Well, if I remember correctly, this bitch is kicking my ass. If I remember correctly, well, really? Wait, DMC 4? I mean, Dante supposed to be for Resident Evil 4? Didn't know that. I fell for that again. So annoying with that. Bree, try that. Takis meal. Takis are disgusting. Looking at the damn chat. Alright, I'm about to blur this part out whenever. So they changed people? I think they did it for the better. Alright, let me blur it out. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, TikTok don't play that shit. Hold on. I'm on. Give me a second. TikTok don't play that. Yeah, TikTok don't play that.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
Yeah, they don't play that. Yeah, they don't play that.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me.
So combo, I guess for that one, and Kai. So Trish, in the first game, she was hired to kind of kill Dante, but she was created to look just like Dante's mother. So you know how weird this got to be to look like that. Okay, yeah, I still can't show it, TikTok. Give me 1 second. I still can't show it. Yeah. Yeah. We might be a little good.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V?
Well, actually,
Where did it come from?
they didn't do anything, but, you know.
Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
I know.
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything.
She didn't take her
I
body.
will tell you
No.
the story of my birth.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, it's a lot more stuff that comes to it, but I'll just give you a little bit of that, but yeah. Yeah, so she was basically created to look just like his mother, which is very fucking weird, don't you think? But, you know. But yeah. Yamato. Alright.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
That's the other goat right there.
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil. I've tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left.
What
but
Palpatine yapping about?
I'm approaching my limit. In separating
You need to stop.
regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed.
He said Palpatine.
I've
There's
realized
no way
how
you just said
important
that, bro.
everything was.
Is that Star
Everything
Wars
I threw away
Fallen Order
went to
game any
source
good?
power.
Because I still have yet to play that.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change my... maybe fix... maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V.
Technically, you are.
You're a big boy.
Okay, we're good.
And you need to see this through. Dante's war.
Well, technically, I mean.
How's that for road rash?
Alright, mission 12. Oh, we got 28,000. Alright, we should be good.
Unless you want to die. That's just...
We have motorcycles as a weapon, y'all. I'm not used to these weapons, bro. Where is it at then?
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like it.
Where we gotta go?
Huh. Dried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
I really don't know how you can carry that thing in your pocket so easily. Appreciate the like, Anthony. Thank you so much. Lego. Switch back. Should be good to head out of here now. Should be this one. Oh, back one. Did I go the wrong way? Was it the right way? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Didn't we just come through? Ah, up there. Okay, good. Yes, hold on.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, smack it as your family motto.
That's so disturbing. That's one.
Here comes the blood.
I hate having long legs. Oh, okay. That was something. Probably maybe more than one. Guess not. Legal.
Oh, great. Crossword. Decision.
Just been sneakering my way through this entire game. I'm still sleepy. Literally just brought DMC 5 any good? Perfect. Have you played any indie game in the franchise, AJ? It's, I don't say perfect, but it's a really great game. Nope.
Mr. Demon King waiting.
I would. Maybe I wish you would have came to the stream before asking, because there's a lot of story that goes into it. You probably shouldn't have gotten the Devil May Cry collection before you got that one, so you understand the story. But it is fun. It's a pretty good game, but you're gonna be lost a whole lot with a lot of the characters in the game, because maybe if you played 4, you would have been okay. If anything, play Devil May Cry 3. Can you get the other ones? They should be on sale. Cause I kind of don't recommend that. What's up, Lil? Waiting on you, man. Whoa, the graphics look fire. Yes, it's a pretty good game. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would get that, then come play this one. Skip Devil May Cry 2 though. I'll tell you that much. Skip DMC 2. We don't talk about Devil May Cry 2 in the Devil May Cry community. That game is, and it's kind of like, I guess you could say it's kind of part of the story, but yeah, I don't want you playing that. But play Devil May Cry 3, then Devil May Cry 1, Devil May Cry 4, then come play Devil May Cry 5. Done. I'll go pick them up. Good looking out. Oh yeah, anytime. Enjoy it. Get hunting. What's good though, Lurks? Good morning. DMC 2 has some good ideas though. Come on, let's not. No. Let's not sit there and say that. The game was. I don't know what they were thinking. I would love to see Lucia come back. Lucia, that's like the only character. But besides that, I appreciate the follow, AJ. That's the only thing that I say was the highlight of that game. And then the guns were just stupid OP. But besides that, Nah, we don't talk about DMC too. We do not. Yeah. I don't recommend it like that. Now, if he was to play DMC, that's different, but it's nothing to do with this timeline of Devil May Cry. We got one more. Most of the ideas in gameplay in DMC 2 were in the next games, but still, the game's still shit, though. I mean, look what they did with Devil May Cry 3. That's regarded one of the best Devil May Cry games. So, I get what you're saying, but poorly done. Poorly done.
Whew. That should be all of them. It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Definitely need that. So this game, no free roam? No, it's just straight linear. Just straight linear. Go from point A to point B. There, no open world. I mean, I would mind a Devil May Cry open world, but for what the game is, nah, I wouldn't recommend an open world, Kai. We need a sequel to DMC. You know. Well, you a G-Man, I'm assuming you're a Capcom, a Devil May Cry fan like myself, and you know, like I said, how many people hated DMC reboot? So. And it's a total of 20 missions, so each mission can take you about 20 minutes, maybe even shorter, just depends. But the first one was kind of the hardest one out of the bunch. Do we have enough to upgrade or the abilities? Yes, upgrade the double trigger. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming we got a boss fight coming up. Oh no, we don't have a boss fight.
Any of this is still standing.
Here you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
I'm the one of the few that enjoyed the reboot, though. I enjoyed it too. I'm with you on that. I enjoyed it.
It can't be.
You know it's a good DMC game when he gets, yeah.
Dante, you son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily.
Yeah, I'll play all Devil May Cry's.
He's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
You kind of wish you didn't stop? Why'd you stop?
Win, Dante!
Yeah, I beat this one already. I'm just playing on the PS5 version. What's going on, Drip? Yeah, I can't believe you stopped after 3. I can't believe that. You didn't try DMC 4?
Dante.
Are we actually gonna be able to damage him now? Alright.
Dante.
You know what you look like now?
Oh, this is Sin Devil Trigger. Ah. Oh, that shouldn't have caught me. Not seem to dodge that whatsoever. Devil May Cry 5 like John Wick 4. You know what's funny? So y'all gonna judge me for this. I've never seen John Wick. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong for never seeing John Wick? Am I crazy for never seeing John Wick or what? I'm leaving? Is it that bad? I've never seen it. I seen The Matrix. Hey, what's going on, Mel? Never. Oh my god. Yeah, never ever seen John Wick. Never seen the hype behind it. Never did. Over a fucking dog. Am I wrong? But, you know. It's so good? Really? I'm assuming I have to be in my Sin Devil Trigger form for this. Yeah, I don't think I can be in it just yet.
As long as you live, you will understand. Power is everything.
Ah, come on. Ain't gonna lie, he's kicking my ass right now.
Your efforts are gone.
Just stack a little more. There we go. One of my most underrated things about Devil May Cry 5 is the music. Yeah. Nah, Virgil's theme is pretty cool too.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
It is you who does not understand. It has begun.
What's happening?
Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
Clifod is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
Appreciate the follow, G Money. Alright. And I think the next few chapters shouldn't be as long. Might be a B. Yeah, these, I think also A. Oh, wow. Yeah, the next one shouldn't be too long. 'Cause I think once we get like to 15, it's 20. Yeah, 3 warriors. Alright.
Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Clifod.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Clifod's upper echelon.
I'll be
Human
right back.
blood is the source of demons' power. The fruit born through the Clifod is even
I'll be right
more
back.
dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
I'll take that.
Dante, I'm gonna go too.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks. I've got all the power I need. Right here.
You don't understand.
Appreciate the follow, SSG.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
All right. Did he do the Michael Jackson stuff yet? Did he do the Michael Jackson dance yet or no? Did I miss it? I missed it? Wait, he did the Michael Jackson thing? And I missed it. Wow. And I missed it. Great. Great. Wow. So lame. So the minute my ass goes to go downstairs, he does a Michael Jackson thing. Great, great.
We'll meet back up at some point, but for now, 1 foot.
That's actually very disgusting. Very disgusting. Appreciate the follow, Will. Thank you guys for the follows today.
Stinks. Must be in the right spot.
You know why I say that? Because of Jack and Dexter 3. Oh, don't bring that up, please. That wasn't my fault. That was completely not my fault. That was not my fault in Jack and Dexter. That was not my fault. Are we good to go now? But funny and true. That was very disappointing. You back? What's up, brother? Oh, you good, man. What time Not a Champion start? Gotta go to work in a little bit. The song now? Ah, okay. Well, if you want to watch Night of Champions, you can, and then I'll be back tonight. Well, you probably be asleep by the time I get off, though. Appreciate the light. I think we're almost there. Before we go, we'll go through there. I'm trying Dante's Inferno. I never played Dante's Inferno. Is that on the Xbox? Because I never played Dante's Inferno.
I can smell that piece of shit from up here. It needs to be flushed.
still not enough. Yeah, it's cool as well, some of the same. It's been on my list to play it. Never really played Dante's Inferno before. Dope. I might experiment. That always been a game on my list to play when I was younger on the PS3, but never actually played it. Man. I have never had trouble with this damn thing until now. But I understand that you have a lot of your played OG and everything for your energy. Oh yeah, most definitely. I do want to try it though. I would love to play it. Like, you know, it's a lot of games. I know Sonic is on my that's on my thing, but woo! That's why they keep spawning in, because I didn't destroy this. I wonder why. I wonder what's going on. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, should be it, right? Let's go ahead and continue. Sonic X Shadow. Ooh, I see we did it. I started it when it first came out, but I never finished it. That's on the list too. Sonic X Shadows, yes. Like playing Sonic Generations definitely. I definitely played again.
Looks like we still got a long ways to go.
Have you ever played Sunset Overdrive? Yes, that was my first ever Xbox One game, and I loved it because it was made from people who made Ratchet and Clank, and like that was a very underrated, sneaky game that we need on PlayStation. So we don't really get much of so we don't get much of those games anymore. So very sad, but very, very amazing, amazing game. That was really good. So, did you play Death Stranding 2 or not yet? I want to, but I don't know because I haven't played Death Stranding 1. So, and I don't know if I'm still gonna be able to do it though. I still have the original copy of what the Sunset Overdrive. We need it on PlayStation.
Damn it. A little longer. Hold on, just a little longer.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really fun game. Oh yeah, we're legit 5 missions away from ending the game, so like I said, this game is really not that long.
Are you alright, B? You might want to take a break here.
All these companies just throw out unfinished games and say we'll fix it with an update. That's the main problem that the companies, so the game don't be finished and then they fix it whenever the game's released. So sad, but that's the harsh truth of some of these games because they're not done. Unfinished products. Am I tripping or did y'all get? Are y'all good? Did y'all see anything crazy? I've heard of it, but never. I never. Y'all didn't get Flash, right?
Where am I?
Did y'all get Flash?
I'm losing my power.
But before I continue, did y'all get Flash? Do I need to end stream because I don't want to lose my Twitch or my TikTok. So y'all good?
This dimension.
Okay. Y'all didn't see nothing, right? Okay, because I don't want to get taken down or nothing because they didn't show nothing. So
This is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
what you talking about, David? But I'm saying y'all didn't see anything though explicit, right? That's what I'm asking. Y'all didn't see anything explicit, right? Were y'all seen that? What the hell is that? Okay. I don't think we have our double trigger, do we? The fact they make you play SV and you really can't do any type of physical damage is fucking lame. Please get him. I don't have Griff. I think Griff is cooked. Yeah, Griff is cooked. I can't run away quick enough, and I can't dodge. Yeah. My only source of weapons is legit gone. Great. Great. For like the next minute or so. Alright, he's back. Jesus. Morning! Where you been? It's 12 a.m. It's damn about to be 1. It's in the afternoon. Where the hell have you been? You been asleep this whole time? And Griff is gone. Great. I have no heals. I mean, I have no... They gotta fix that because that's so stupid and lame. You was sleeping? You sleep? You good. I feel like I didn't even use all that. Let me make sure they don't show nothing. Hold on, just in case. That's one down.
That's one down.
2 more to go. Let me guess. I gotta fight that motherfucker on the horse again. Which boss are we fighting now? Not this fucker. I don't like fighting him with Nero. Don't want to fight him with V. It's a little bit easier now if we have Wolf. I mean Shadow. Do a barrel roll. You good, man? I know you tired. Appreciate you watching, man. Y'all, oh, please move. We're almost done with this game. This game shouldn't take too long. It's not that long of a game. And he got rid of both. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's up? Yep, we're cooked. I can't do nothing to get them back. Please, can I please start fighting? He just... Jesus. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, DJ. Hold your turn. Keep getting happy birthday for DJ in the chat. Oh my God, please move. He's finna mess up with. Happy 22, happy birthday, man. What you got plans to do today, man? It's a Saturday too. I say you go to a bar, bro. Or go to the parade. Go to the parade, bro. What's up, Q3? I'm going to be drinking. All right, drink responsibly, please. Can't wait for my 17th in August. Oh yeah. Yeah. Enjoy your birthdays, man. You only get to be a certain age once, man. Enjoy it. I think it might be the final one. I will enjoy and I will drink. Thank you. Please enjoy yourself. Well, cooking my shit. I ain't never do it responsibly, do it fun. Don't be like other people, they do that shit every single night. There we go. Let me make sure none of this shown just in case.
Let's get the hell out of here. This humidity is killing me.
Agreed. It's time we got back on course.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
We shouldn't have that much left in this mission, right?
time to worry about them bees. Gotta hurry.
Pierce through. Slice.
But what's up? What you saying butt for? Uncharted 2, like I said, this is not that long of a game. It's really not. I think since the later chapters, we going straight to like the boss fights, most of them, so it's not gonna be that long anyway. Yeah, I worked today, unfortunately. I wish I didn't.
My journey is coming to an end.
It should, yes.
If he reaches the fruit,
Hold on.
all be
Give me a
over.
second. Hold on, TikTok, because I don't know if they gonna show something.
Failed to reign over the human world. Surely now he will not.
Yeah, I see them tickle bitties. Hold on.
Malphus. No way can we handle her. We don't have
Hold on, yo. Hold on, yo.
I know.
I mean, you don't see
We
them,
must
but
get through this. Somehow.
hold on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on.
And here perhaps.
Alright. She what, man? She got them tickle bitties. You got the motherfuckers pointed out. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna have to take my ass to work. I will see y'all boys tonight. We got 5 more missions left. Game will be done tonight. So, game will be done tonight. So, love you guys. I'll see you guys tonight. Also, if you guys miss a stream, it will be on the YouTube page as well. Love you guys. We'll be starting Uncharted hopefully tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you guys for watching me, even though it's a game you guys are not accustomed to. Love you guys.